With Hiroshima and Nagasaki, a lot of people in Japan, feel that they don't want this kind of event to repeat, this kind of catastrophe, let's say man-made catastrophe, to happen again.
That hit ended the war. That hit ended the war. I don't want to use an example of Hiroshima. I don't want to use an example of Nagasaki. But that was essentially the same thing. That ended that war. This ended that with the war.
You'll see a lot of people, even the Hibakusha, which is the survivors of the bombing in Hiroshima, they are rallying for Palestine as well. And they're trying to do whatever they can because they don't want another Hiroshima, which Gaza has become even worse now. In Japan, the Japanese pension plan, which a lot of people are contributing to every year, their investments, it's directly funding companies like Albert Systems and other Israeli corporations as well. And so we're trying to tell people that they are part of this as well, and they do have a role to play. And it's our duty during this time to do what we can.
I think the humanitarian aspect of it, where peace education is really big in Japan, which is good and bad. Sometimes there's a lot of peace washing that happens, and we're trying to change that narrative as well, that before peace, we need liberation. I think in general, Japanese people don't like disruption. So they like things to be quiet. And so with the protests, I think over time it's definitely grown. People have become more active participants in it. I didn't expect to see protests in Japan. And whenever you see them, I think people are always surprised and try to avoid. But with that, I think it's definitely grown over the past year and a half. So definitely seeing a shift.